Hey, my name is Sean. Welcome to Echoes in Eternity Bourbon. Have you ever just felt naked?
I'm scared.
So, as you can tell, my barrels aren't here. So, this is part of the process of getting things set up downstairs. Some dear friends of ours, they're doing a wedding at a facility that they have here. And they were going to be doing some videos. And they were asked, hey, is there any way we can use some of the barrels for the video shoots and things like that? And my wife and I will be going to this Sunday. And I'm like, absolutely. I had to move them downstairs anyways. This helps further me along to push me in that direction. So I was looking forward to that. So there will be some videos for that. Definitely looking forward to that. Got some pictures at the end of this video too. Russell, if you've seen him uh, in the channel a lot of times, been a long time member of the channel. Him and his wife Gina, they had won the Knob Creek kind of experience on the Patreon. I picked a barrel for Knob Creek, uh, and normally Knob Creek you only get at 120 proof, but when they send in the barrel stuff, it comes in higher than that 120 proof, and you'll have to use some water to get it down to that 120 proof point. Well, part of that winning package was is you get to try some Knob Creek at over 120 proof, which was really really cool. Um, you know, Russ and his wife Gina, they were very gracious and sending some pictures. They'll be towards the end of this video. Looking forward to neat. They have a great setup there, which I thought was really cool. One of them really enjoyed the barrel that I picked. At least they said, "Hey, I like this one. This is the one I like." So, and the other one had a different one. So that's the cool part about anything is you'll have people that'll like different things. But I'm not going to share which one liked what. But one of them did say, "This is the one that I liked," and that happened to be the barrel that I selected. But looking forward to that in the future. It got some short barrel. This is the 101 proof. This is a toasted. They're out of the Atlanta, Georgia area. Their bees knees have been killer. Absolutely love their bees knees stuff. And I've been meaning to open this for a while, and I had a great reason to. Myron out at Bourbon Drop. I've been meaning to get something to him. I wanted to do some local products for him. So we got some ASW, some 13th Colony, and I said, gotta get some short barrel in there. And I said, I need to do this so I can make sure I get this opened up for Myron to get something headed his way. I absolutely love his content out there. It's a lot of fun. Got my Whiskey Wisdom shirt on today. Been missing Matt, hanging out with him. I've had a lot of things going on with my father. My father's in a lot better place right now. So hopefully I can get back into doing some stuff with Matt. Miss talking to Matt and hanging out on Whiskey Wisdom with a lot of you. Most of you guys are there already. I love that kind of stuff. So looking forward to that. Uh, got a bourbon hunt today, which I'm looking forward to. We had the Alabama Bourbon Drop, which they didn't have a lot of good stuff out there this time, and that's natural after the big December thing. So I had to make a choice. Certain people, you have certain timetables that you can make. So I said, well, I can't do them both today. Let me hang out with Chris today, and I'm going to go out to Fort Moore, formerly Fort Benning, and we're going to hunt the Class 6 today. I'm looking forward to that. I don't know, if I can get some images inside the store, I'll do that. But I don't take images on post just because there's too much sensitive stuff that people can interpret, and I don't ever want that. So looking forward to hunting with Chris today. Get a video out about that tomorrow. Get to talk playoff football today. Playoff football tomorrow. Excited about that. Uh, Mark Gale got an awesome letter from him. Mark Gale. We're working on the stuff for the 2000 over here subscriber giveaway. We got the Elijah Craig C923. We got the 2XO. This is the American Oak here. So looking forward to that. Buffalo Trace 1 liter, Knob Creek Longhorn, 2 other big boy bottles on the way for that too. So excited about that. If you happen to see the comments from the video the other day, you'll know what one of the other big boy bottles are, but I'm not going to spoil it. I'll let you either find it in the comments or wait till it comes in. And that'll be from Terrence. So looking forward to that. Plus, David Cook contributed some stuff for this, which I've got another bottle that I'm going to use part of the point system for. So exciting stuff. Looking forward to that. 1792. When we get to 1792 members, we're less than 100 away now. Giving away a 1792 bottle in bond store pick. That'll be fun. Man, I did a lot of talking before I even got to this point. But let me read. I got something from Mark Gale the other day, and I tell you guys, I absolutely love how generous you guys are and giving you guys are. You guys are an amazing community. But letter from Mark says, Sean, I'm sure this will find you well, and as upbeat as always. Appreciate that, Mark. Um, he says I've enclosed. I've got 2 samples here. Sample A, which is the 2XO American Oak 94 proof. I bought this after Whiskey Wisdom's interview with Dixon Dedman. I thought that's very cool. He says I'm sure for the price point that you'll really think this is a good bottle and hope you enjoy. I'll be sampling one of these 2 today on a short, so looking forward to that. Sample B is the Whiskey Row single barrel wheel horse pick from Green River. This 4.5-year, 117 proof bourbon. I thought you might want to try it. But if I've already had that bottle, I included in one of the giveaways. Do not have this bottle, so I'm looking forward to trying this. Have a great week. Can't wait for your Knob Creek pick, Mark. Mark, thank you so very much. You guys blow me away with your generosity, but I'll be trying one of these today, and I'll do a short on this today, so looking forward to that. Like I said, the hunt today, getting some stuff ready for Myron a Bourbon Drop. Man, you guys are amazing. So let's get into this. Let's get into this barrel toasted. So this is barrel. What they do is they'll get bourbons, they'll source it. So I think this one was Green River, and I'm trying to think of the other one that they got from that, but they get 2 bourbons from Kentucky. They'll source it. They'll blend it themselves, and then they put it into the toasted barrel. So this ought to be interesting. So they do a very good job. Like I said, I really fell in love with their honey cask stuff. So right on the nose, you get some really nice stuff. It's not overpowering with the oak, but you get a sweet oak in there. You get some char on the nose. You're getting some vanilla right off the bat on this. It's almost got like a syrupy note to it too. So you're getting a little bit of I'd almost say like a super ripe apricot and a little bit of a syrupy note on this as well. Tiny bit of cinnamon, tiny bit of baking spice. So you get a lot of good things going on here. I would say this is more of a deep amber, yellowish amber color. As you roll this in your Glen, you're seeing lots of oils in here. Got my dolphin glass. I figure we're at home together. We might as well celebrate together, right? And I almost get like a little bit of a rye spice on there, but I'm not sure what the mash bills are on the 2 bourbons that they blended on there. Wow, that is very good. So, wow, 101 proof. It's not gonna blow you up or burn you up. And I know people think I'm insane sometimes, but I swear I get a little bit of a faintish hint of a black licorice. And I know I'm sensitive to black licorice, but I like black licorice. So you do get some of a little bit of the bacon spice, a little bit of the cinnamon, It's got some vanilla forward to it. I wouldn't say it's just a. I would say it's more like a French vanilla. So it's really really neat on there. Getting a touch of chocolate. I do get this like syrupy sweet thing on the back of this, so it's neat. It transitions. It's almost a real smooth, kind of buttery, kind of light sweet. But then on the back of the palate is where a lot of the sweets kick in. It's a nice sweet oak on there too. And man, this is smooth. So a lot of great things going on here. Syrupiness, kind of like you are getting some of that like super ripe type of an apricot, even maybe a little bit of a raisin too. So there's some neat fruit flavors that are going on in this. The sweet oak, some cinnamon, some French vanilla type of stuff going on here. Interesting pour, not super hot. It's 101 proof. It's very easy to drink though, very easy on the mouth. I'd say it's got about a medium finish. And I'm just really, really digging this. I'm trying to pinpoint something on there. I just can't quite get it. I know it's just kind of the char and the sweet oak on the back with a little bit of that raisin, but it's got a nice darkness to it as well. So it's kind of, the old story about the mullet, business up front, party in the rear. It kind of reminds me of that. I mean, up front, you're getting the nice mouthfeel, the nice sweetness. You're getting some nice transition in flavors. And then in the back, all of a sudden, this dark party shows up, and it's like, wow, where did this come from? So, getting to be a big fan of this. Now, this has a little bit of a different type of back palette and finish that some people may say that's not my jam, but this is definitely my jam. It's got some definite nice dark notes in there, and I'm really digging the sweet oak on this. Yeah, I can't tell you exactly what that funk is, but it's my kind of funk. Not everyone's going to like certain things, because it does. It starts out so smooth and so nice up front. And then when it hits the back of that palate, man, it's just like, the freaks come out at night type of thing on the back palate. And I like it. So definitely going to buy another one of these when I run out. I don't have a huge need to go buy a backup because I do find these pretty readily available. But if I got to the point where I ran out, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to want something on this on like this on my shelf. So this is an excellent pick right here. I want to say that there was a Bardstown Green River that they blend and then put in the toasted barrel, coming in at 101 proof. I think that's what clicked in my mind as I was talking about that. Whew. Saturday's here, football's on. Gonna miss out on the bourbon drop today just because I had too many things going on. Had the opportunity. I'm gonna have the opportunity to hang out with a member today. I could have raced over and still got some at the bourbon drop, but I had some work obligations. Called another vendor, said, "Hey, can we meet up later today for some stuff?" I said, "Absolutely, let's get into that." So work got in there, but looking forward to the hunt. Looking forward to seeing what some other people got at the bourbon drop today. Looking forward to getting some stuff out of Myron. At his bourbon drop channel, different bourbon drop than the Alabama bourbon drop. Um, but it's Saturday. If you happen to be working today, like a lot of Americans do. I pray that your workday goes by fast and you're successful. If you're off today, like I have the fortune of being off today, I hope you enjoy the time that you have with your family and friends. And I hope time just slows down a little bit so you can, enjoy those memories and those times. And even if it's just personal time for yourself, just to unwind from the week. Because sometimes you need that personal time too. But most importantly, cheers and God bless. I pray and hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you.